Good morning, Dave. Yeah, I'm having problems signing into my UStock account, and so I've emailed them. Hopefully, they get back to me before the open, but it doesn't seem like it just because they only respond during market hours. And so we'll see what happens. I'll still go over what's moving and kind of go through what's moving in the market at the open, but I don't know if I'll actually be able to trade. It's kind of frustrating. Every time I try to sign in, no matter where I try to sign in, it says connection error. And so I don't know what's going on with that, but it's definitely frustrating. I'll go ahead and add my watch list to the chat. All right, so that's my watch list. Hopefully UStock gets back to me and I can trade this morning. It doesn't look like I'll be able to trade at the open, at least. I might be able to get into a few trades after the open if they reactivate my account, but we will see. Hopefully they do. Okay, so the first one I'm watching is XNET. This one's gapping up a decent amount in after hours and pre-market, up to 1263 at its high. Also watching CYTR, not my favorite one right now, but we will see. Watching LBIX, it's actually gapping down some, under $2 in pre-market and after hours, so we'll see if it can rebound and break 2. Watching ESIO, it's gapping up a decent amount as well so far in after hours. Watching BBG, it's at $6.10, gapping up over yesterday's high at $6. So we'll see what that one does. Watching LINU. LINU's right at that high from yesterday at $1.93. And so we'll see what happens here. Okay, so LINU, BBG, TROV maybe, gapping up over yesterday's high. It's at 79 cents now. We'll see what it does. IZEA is moving some, right at $4. Good morning, Gertzy. NBV, pushing up a little bit. Let me see, NIHD sitting right at that 50-cent level. PYDS, it gapped up a decent amount, but it gave up a lot of it, and so it's basically it's 2 cents over where it closed, and so it gave up that entire big push it had. XGTI gapping up a little bit at $1.60 right now. SKLN ICON, LINU, XNET. LINU looks decent. XNET, like I said. ICON. Made some money on this one yesterday. ESIO. Gapping up a decent amount. I know, Blue. How about that, man? Astros did it. We needed it, man. The Astros needed it. Houston needed it, man. After all that flooding and stuff, we definitely needed that. I think the volume will pick up if it breaks this 193 level, and then it'll test too. You can never really tell, but that's what I think will happen. If it breaks this 193 level, I think it'll push up nicely. Let's look at the daily on it. We'll see. Hopefully LINU has this volume to push up. Watching BBG as well. Let's look at the daily on this one. Really nice daily on BBG. Really big push up. It's at over 6 now. Yeah, it broke over 6, and so it has some room. Maybe to the 630s. Watching XNET. Huge push yesterday. But yeah, guys, if you're just joining us, UStock's not letting me log in. I've emailed them. Every time I try to log in, it says connection error, and so I don't know what's going on with it. But I've emailed them. Hopefully they get back to me before the open, but they're probably not going to, since they only respond during market hours. And so we'll see what happens. But as of now, I'm not going to be trading at the open. We'll see what happens, though. I'll still go over what's moving. But yeah, pretty frustrating. Good morning, Marwan. OCRX. Oh yeah, OCRX looks good. I like this one. Kind of formed a little channel here. I do like this one. Are you really, Gertzy? Yeah, man, I don't know what was going on with it. UStock was just being weird. Like, it just wouldn't let me sign on. No matter where I try to log on to, it wouldn't let me sign on. Like, it wouldn't let me get on my phone, not on my computer, not on my laptop, nothing. Every time I try to sign on, it just wouldn't work. And so, hopefully they fix that. I've emailed them, but they don't respond unless it's market hours. And so, we'll see what they do. But it doesn't look like I'm going to be trading at the open this morning. Okay, so it's not just me. Well, that makes me feel better, Dallas and Gertzy. I don't know what's going on with them. Right, that's exactly what that's exactly what mine says, Dallas. Connection error. Won't let me log in. Don't know what it is. Man, so it's not just me. Man, Bitcoin shooting up. Man, I almost bought some Bitcoin a few years ago. I'm so bummed out I didn't. It's a bummer. At least it's not me. For a while I thought it was just me. Yeah, that's why XGTI is up. I think it's a Bitcoin related stock. That makes sense now. Well, at least I know it's not just me that isn't working. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with it. It's not letting me log in. Who knows? Alright, so XNET pushing up to 1230 now. Yeah, Dave, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, XNET, it's a Chinese stock. It's pushing up nicely. It's at 1232 now. That high's at 1263. We'll see what this one does. Really big push yesterday. Really nice push for XNET. I'm kind of bummed out too because I was kind of in the zone this week. I've had three green days this week, no losing days, and so I was kind of bummed. I'm kind of bummed out if I don't get to trade today. BBG up to 610, breaking over the high of the market hours yesterday. We'll see if CYTR can make another huge push like it did yesterday. But I do like OCRX. Good morning, Nerve. Yeah, Nerve, you didn't miss much except UStock's not working for anybody. I know it's not working for me. And so I don't know if I'll be able to trade. They usually don't. I emailed them. They usually don't respond until market hours though, and so I may miss the open this morning, but we'll see. But how about those Astros, huh? Yeah, I may use Robinhood. I mean, I won't be able to stream my trades, but I can still trade nevertheless on Robinhood. Yeah, hopefully they get this fixed and we can sign in, but I doubt it'll be before the open, honestly. I'll still go over what's moving in the market this morning, but I don't know if I'll be able to trade. XNET's finding some support at $12, it looks like. But yeah, hopefully they get it fixed. We'll see though. XNET finding a little bit of support here. Gonna be watching that one. It's already extended so much though, I'm a little yeah, the Astros did it, man. The Astros did it yesterday. Great game. Really good pitching from the Astros yesterday. Honestly, really good pitching from the Dodgers as well towards the end of the game. That first inning hurt the Dodgers a lot. All right, guys, we got about 14 minutes. MICT, EYES. I do like EYES. Good call. MICT, just no volume. I like EYES, though. Yeah, Team Blue. Sure Traders. Honestly, I like Sure Trader. I like their platform. The fees are just really high in commissions, and so the way I trade, I'm still using really small sizing, and so I just really wouldn't be able to trade like I want to on Sure Trader. No, I've been consistent for a while, and so I'd probably be okay, but I just want to give it a little bit more time before I switch to something like that, just because I won't be able to trade like I want to. I'm still using really small sizing, and so, Sure Trader, the commissions would force me to use really a little bit larger sizing, and I just don't want to right now, and so, but I like Sure Trader as a broker. I think the DOS platform is really good, and so one day maybe. Yeah, I just tried to log into UStock. It still says connection error. Hopefully they get that fixed. Well, I mean, Dallas, they're an overseas broker, and so, in my opinion, they're still a little sketchy, honestly. But I like the DOS platform, is what I'm trying to say. Like, I really like the DOS platform. If you deposit a small amount of money, you know, uh, it's not too bad. But in my opinion, yeah, they're still a little bit sketchy. I do like the DOS platform, though. It's one of my favorite trading platforms, and so that's what I mean by it. But any overseas broker is going to be sketchy, in my opinion, just because you don't really know what's going to happen with it. And if you're okay to take that risk, then go for it. But yeah, it's still a little sketchy in my opinion. But it's the only broker that allows shorting and has leverage and stuff like that with no PDT rule. And so UStock's great, but it has no shorting and no leverage. And so there's pros and cons to each. All right, so OCRX looks like it's going to test that previous high of the day at 173. Yeah, so today I might just trade on SureTrader, or not SureTrader, Robinhood. Look for a swing trade maybe to get into. If you're just now joining us, though, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Click the bell next to it if you want the alert every time I go live. Usually, I'll day trade my small account live on UStock at the open, as well as go over what's moving in pre-market. UStock's been having a little bit of trouble today, not letting people sign in, so there's a connection error every time you try to sign in, and so hopefully they get that fixed. NCTY. Yeah, this one's gapping up nicely. I mean, it's over $1. Closed yesterday at about 90 cents. And so it's not a huge gap up, which I like. It's not overextended. We'll see if it can rebound and push up. My favorite one's probably OCRX. It's at 167 now. Team Blue, man, go for it. If I only had $10 to invest, I would, in my opinion, just buy one of those really small penny stocks and then just hope it goes supernova. We'll see though. I'm watching OCRX to break that 173 high. You can also see there's a channel forming on XNET. It's at 12.23 now. So it looks to be finding some support at $12. There's a drop on EYES. I don't like it as much because it had this support level here, but now it broke under it. And so watching this one, but not my favorite. MARA. Yeah, we'll see if it can rebound. It gave up a lot of that big push it had. We'll see if it can find support at $2 and push back up. Right, Dallas. Those stocks with 10 zeros in front of them, you know. You know, I did that a while ago with Options Express. I bought a. Let me see. Let me see which I actually bought. I had like $20 in my Options Express account, and I bought 10,000 shares of ABHI. I bought 10,000 shares of this one. And you can see it spiked up a few times. I actually missed the spike. I would have made like $10 after commissions, but I missed the spike. And so we'll see. It's almost time for it to spike again. It looks like it's at 0.0009. So we'll see. Maybe one day it'll go to 100 and I'll be a millionaire or 100,000-aire. Right, Andre, same thing with me, Cyrus. Yeah, I'm getting lost connection or something like that. Let me see. Connection error. Please try again is what I'm getting. So apparently they're having some type of issue today. Which is okay. I mean, I remember one day Robinhood went out for an entire day and people were going crazy with Robinhood. Some people said they were swing trading and, you know, Robinhood went out for an entire day. What was funny is that some people on the day that Robinhood was out, some people were trying to push, you know, you can, if you get somebody to sign up with Robinhood, you get a free stock. And so there's those people that just, you know, spam that over and over and over again. Oh, sign up for Robinhood, you'll get a free stock. Most of the time the stock's like $3. You get like a $3 stock. I remember I got CHK, I think. It was $3. Yeah. $3.70. And so on the day Robinhood went out, everybody was spamming, oh, buy, you know, sign up with Robinhood, you'll get a free stock, you know. And I sat there and I know I commented on a few of them like, you're going to pick today to do this when Robinhood doesn't even work. People are losing tons of money and you're going to pick today to do this. And so it happens, I guess, but it's frustrating. Hi, Han. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name. Hoan. Han. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I wouldn't worry about getting your money back at all. I mean, UStock's regulated. Like, you'll get your money back. You know, at least in my opinion, you will. It's just about when they're going to resume. Yeah, it's a little inconvenient. It's okay, though. They're a small broker. You know, they have $1 commissions. I'm not, you know. There's too many pros to, you know, really kind of chase me off quite yet with UStock. ROIT. You know, RIOT, Riot gapped up really nicely. Let's see if it found some support previously here. at this 770 level, 776. So we'll see if it holds that. Nope, just dropped under it. All right, guys, we got 1 minute left. Doesn't look like I'm going to be able to trade on UStock today. Everybody's getting a connection error. So, but I'll still go over what's moving, kind of try to alert you guys if I see any big movers for those of you that aren't on UStock to kind of see what's moving in the market. All right, here we go. 8:30. Good luck, everyone. Okay, so XNET, big drop. Let's see. ROIT pushing up a little bit, testing $8 right now. Up to $7.97. Gotta watch OCRX here, see if it pushes. OCRX kind of making a push up to 167. Like I said, I'm watching it at that 173 break. Check out IZEA, guys. IZEA. Pushing up nicely. That high of pre-market is at 440, so it's at 425 now. It's pushing up really nicely, so that's probably the biggest mover that I see on my list this morning so far is IZEA. Decent volume spike as well. SPWR. Yeah, SPWR just broke that pre-market high right here under $8 and broke over big up to $8.24 now. Yeah, this was a double pattern. If you watch any of my previous videos, the more setups that are going on simultaneously at the same time, the better your odds are. So this one just broke over $8, at least in my opinion. I'm not an investment professional, but this one just broke over that pre-market high where it had some resistance as well as $8 both at the same time. And so we'll see if it can continue to push up on SPWR. Big pullback. We'll see if it finds some support here. It may drop down to 794 to 796 area and then pop right back up. We'll see though. IZEA kind of slowed down. Volume kind of dropped. So we'll see. Alright, so SPWR back up to 814. Like I said, a pattern I've noticed a lot of times is when a stock spikes like this right over a whole dollar, it may drop down to like 794, 795 and then rebound. You know, it could always wash out here, guys. And so like I said, I'm not an investment professional. I'm just speculating on what I've seen previously. And so it's up to 813 now. We'll see if this is just a 1 minute pullback here. IZEA pushing up still a little bit up to 423 now. And so we'll see what it does. PYDS. Wow, PYDS, big push up to 350s. Yeah, don't stress, guys. I mean, there's going to be days that you're going to have to miss the market. There'll be more days, guys. Don't worry about it. MARA. Alright, so IZEA up to 428. SPWR still kind of consolidating, pulling back here at $8. Check out LINU. It's slowly creeping up as well. LINU kind of creeping up to 193. Watching that one. MARA dropped down, so it gave up some of that gap. We'll see if it finds some support here at $2. Yeah, E-time, Mira, I mean... Alright, so let's watch for this 1 minute pullback here on PYDS. That's one of my favorite setups. It's already up a huge amount in these last 3 minutes though, so let's be careful. But yeah, MARA kind of washed out, bear flagging a little bit. It's down to $2. We'll see if it can hold it as support now. Alright, so SPWR had a little 1 minute pullback. We'll see if it pushes back over. That's one of my favorite setups, 824. It looks like it may. We'll see though. Also watching for a 1 minute pullback setup on PYDS. Like I said, that's one of my favorite setups. If we get a bunch of them going on in the market this morning, I'm going to be kind of frustrated, but we'll see. Just because this is one of my favorite setups. We'll see if SPWR does it here. It's testing that high. Same thing with PYDS. Pushing over. There it goes. 1 minute pullback. MARA's testing that $2 area. We'll see if it kind of holds over it. And IZEA looks like it's about to break that pre-market high. It's at 425 now. It got rejected back down. That's a long up wick, so we'll see. But it's pushing up, looking like it wants to test that pre-market high at 440. Good morning, Black Monday. Yeah, Black Monday. We're all having problems with UStock. We can't log in this morning. Yeah, EYES is kind of slowly grinding up here. I don't like that drop. Too big of a drop for me. I forgot which one this one is. ORZS. Man, what was the one? I can't remember what ticker was right there. TROV kind of pushing up some. See, I don't like these big up wicks on these now. You can see these big up wicks. That means selling pressure. We'll see what it does, but I don't like those. OCRX is the one I was watching. So look, now SPWR, we'll see if it can hold that pre-market high right around $8 as support now. PYDS looked like a little bit of a fake out. SPWR looks like it may try to push. That high's at 127. CIE. Oh, CIE is pushing up nicely, filling that gap down. TACT. Yeah, TACT, kind of a flat top right here at $12. Been finding some resistance there. We'll see if it can break though. So far, SPWR is kind of consolidating here. It couldn't follow through with that 1 minute pullback. That's why I always try to wait until it breaks over this previous high right here at 827. Yes, Sydney. UStock's down for me, so hopefully they'll get it fixed. I should be back tomorrow day trading live, but this morning it's down, so I'm just going what's moving in pre-market this morning. Only thing I really can do. If you're just now joining us and you want to see me day trade my small account live every morning, make sure you hit that subscribe button, guys. Also, click that like button on this stream. We definitely appreciate the support. Like I said, UStock's down today. Hopefully we get an answer soon, but so far it's down. HIVE pushing up nicely. Yeah, today the volume was good. I'm kind of bummed out that UStock was down today. All right, so PYDS pushing up to 349, 350. There it goes, 351. We'll see if it can hold over this 350 level now for PYDS. It's making that push. UStock is working. Let me see. No, it's still not letting me log in. Man, what the heck? Let me check my email. No, it's not working for me. I just tried on my laptop and my phone. It's still not working. Man, what the heck? Now I feel left out. Yeah, BOT pushing up to 77 cents. Dave, you said they closed your account of $6,000 for a transfer they made a mistake with? What happened, man? I'd report them too if they did that to me. Yeah, BONT pushing up here. It doesn't look like PYDS is going to get over this 350 level. We'll see if this is just a pullback here on BONT though. Let me try messaging UStock on Twitter. All right, so BONT up to 83 cents, guys. Sorry, I was messaging UStock on Twitter. All right, let me try that. I don't know what's going. My laptop's not even working. Weird. All right, so SPWR, guys, it did find some support over $8. It's pushing up to $8.32 now. Weird. I don't know what is going on. Not sure what's going on. Still can't get in. My computer won't even refresh. So now it won't even let me go to the UStock page. It says it can't connect to the server. Weird. I don't know what's going on. DCIX. All right, so we'll see if this is just a pullback here on BONT. All right, so SPWR kind of slowly grinding up here. BONT kind of consolidating a little bit. We'll see if it holds support over 80 cents. It's found some support there in the last minute or two. And so we'll see if it can push back up, breaking that 84-cent high. And SPWR pushing up really nicely. SPWR up to 885, where that high of the day was. Up to 847. Making a test of the 850 half-dollar area on SPWR. Yeah, PYDS seems to have a little bit more volume today than it did yesterday. I don't know. It's doing something similar to CYTR yesterday. We'll see if we can break 350 and hold now. Bot limited liquidity. Yeah. Check out HMHC. Had a really nice 1 minute pullback. Now it's up to 1085. ARLZ pushing up as well, up to 154. Broke that half-dollar area. Looks like it held it as support. We'll see if it continues to push. AGI bull flagging a little bit. CYH washout long setup here. You can see this washout long setup. It just broke over that previous high where the open was at 1083. We'll see if it can hold over that. DYRS. Yeah, DRYS had a big push. I don't like this big pullback right here, though. We'll see, though. Nice trade, Andre. Hey, a profit's a profit, man. Good job, man. All right, so CYH up to 486. Watching it to see if it holds support here where this open high was at 483 is what I'm watching for now with this one. We'll see, though. It's a washout long setup. It probably looks better on the 5-minute chart. Yeah, you can see. So we'll see if it can break over this. Test $5 on CYH. WMGI reversing here, filling some of this gap. It's up to 25.85 now. All right, so OCRX is pushing up, testing that pre-market high. It just tapped it barely. hit 174, got rejected back down, but it's a washout long setup, so it washed out a little bit. Now it's reversing here. It's testing that pre-market high, so check it out. CYH is also doing the exact same thing. It broke that open high at 484. It's up to 488 now, so we'll see if it pushes back and continues push up. Testing 5. Gonna watch OCRX at $2. SFUN pushing up nicely as well. Yeah, there goes OCRX, guys, breaking that 177 pre-market high. That 175 pre-market high pushing up nicely. Same thing with CYH. It's the same pattern here. Alright, so OCRX had a nice little 1 minute pullback. ALNY, a little bit more expensive of a stock at 130, pushing up. Let's see what else is moving. SFUN, I called this one out about 5 minutes ago. It's still pushing up nicely. So SFUN. Watching OCRX to see if it can base over this pre-market high and use it as support, at least over this high right here at 172. SPWR slowly creeping back up towards that 850 previous high now. WSTL. Slow grind up, just broke over 350, big volume spike, and so we'll see if that continues. SPWR testing that high of the day at 849. Looks like it's going to try to break it here at 849. We'll see if it pushes up to 850, so it broke that previous high of the day on SPWR. Let's see if it makes a push here over this 850 level. May get rejected back down though, it looks like. Back down to 844. We'll see what it does here. So big drop on SFUN. Sorry guys, I've been messaging UStock trying to get my account up. Alright, so SPWR, it couldn't get over that 850 level. It tried though. It's kind of forming a channel. We'll watch it here to see if a support or resistance line breaks in that channel. If you're just now joining us, guys, make sure you hit that like button on the stream. We definitely appreciate the support. Also, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I usually day trade with my account live at the open every morning, as well as go over what's moving in the market and in pre-market. And so hit that subscribe button, guys. Click that like button on this stream. Everybody click it right now. We definitely appreciate the support. Hopefully I'll get my UStock account up today. Doesn't look like it's going to be during streaming hours, so I should be back streaming hopefully tomorrow, day trading live, so we'll see. Has everybody heard about the new Robinhood desktop they're rolling out? Looks pretty legit. I might try to give it a shot one day, the Robinhood desktop. If I can get that up, I'll stream that live as well whenever they decide to roll it out. But SPWR is pushing back up to 844 now. We'll see what it does here. PYDS. Oh yeah, PYDS, guys, check it out. It's up to 367, breaking over that previous high, up to 373 now. It pushed over that $0.50, broke over that previous high, so we'll see what it does here. All right, so SPWR slowly creeping back up. All right, so SPWR at that 850 level now. Going to try it again here. All right, so SPWR breaking over to 852. Oh yeah, guys, I am in ALNY with one share on my Robinhood account. I forgot to let you guys know. I got in at let me see. So yeah, I'm in here with one share. My goal is to write it up maybe $10 on my very small Robinhood account. I'm right now I'm up $3.69, $3.60. My entry is 129.25. So right here. Right around here. And so probably right around here is where I got in. And so I'm going to set a stop loss for maybe $1 profit, or basically a break-even trade on ALNY, and try to let it ride up to this 137, 138 level on my small Robinhood account. My Robinhood account's tiny. It's only a few $100s, and so that's why I only bought one share, but we'll see if it can make this push. Nice job, Andre. Good trade, man. Yeah, R-Buck. Yeah, it's supposed to be rolling out early 2018. I went ahead and put myself on the waiting list since I'm already a Robinhood user. I think there's like 150,000 people in front of me in line. So I think they're going to slowly roll it out to traders as time goes by. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully I can get it sometime soon. But it most likely won't be for a few months. But it looks pretty cool. The only problem with Robinhood is no PDT. Is the PDT rule. I wish they didn't have the PDT rule. Watching PYDS here. SPWR doesn't look like it's going to break. Check out ERII. It's right at $9 now. Volume spiked up. Sitting just at that whole dollar of 9 right now on ERII. So I have a stop set at break even on ALNY. I'm going to get out for a break even trade if it doesn't go my way. Starting to reverse here. We'll see though. I got in with one share at 129.25. So right about right here. And so I got a stop set for that. We'll see if it holds over 130. Alright, so ERII up to $9.12. Push it up really nicely over that $9 whole dollar area. Back down to under $9, so we'll see what it does here. PYDS got rejected. CFMS pushing up nicely, up to 364. DCIX. Oh yeah, DCIX guys, big gap up overnight last night, pushed up. CFMS is pushing up as well. DCIX over $2 now. Yeah, there was a lot of these little washout long setups like this here today. A washout long is basically when a stock washes out at the open and then rebounds. And I like to get in when it breaks that previous high right there for that open high. Push it up really nicely up to 229 now. Going to test 250, it looks like. DCIX. Big mover. CFMS pushing up as well, breaking over those previous highs. DCIX volume spiking up here. We'll see if it pushes up with this volume. Let's hope it doesn't drop with this big volume spike on DCIX. Up to 227. Let's look at the 1 minute. Wow, this thing gapped up. That means low volume though. We'll see if the volume picks up some here. There we go. Okay, so up to 243. Very low volume on DCIX, but it's pushing up really nicely nevertheless. Up to 243. We'll see if the volume comes up with this one. Up to 250 now. Up to 253. DCIX pushing up really nicely here. Up to 256, 260, reached a high of 260 already. Nice job, Black Monday. You've been killing it lately, man. Awesome work, bro. DCIX up to 261 now. Up to 270. This thing is big on a huge tear. Now it's dropping a little bit. Up to 277 DCIX, guys. This thing is a monster this morning. Wow. I'm surprised it has such low volume though. This is very low volume. Less than 10,000 shares, or right around 10,000 shares per minute. Okay, so DCIX just got halted on the way up at 277. So DCIX is halted, guys. Good luck if you're in this one. Let's hope it gaps up for you if you are. All right, so my ALNI, one share, is doing me right. It's up to 132.60. But DCIX is halted, guys, on the way up. I wonder what DCIX is going to do here. It may gap up to just over $3. We'll see. Yeah, Sayhan, yeah, it's halted right now. That's why the spread's so big, but we'll see what the spread's like when it opens up here. I'm still holding my one share of ALNI at 129.25. So I'm up about $3, almost $4 here. Let's see. I'm up $3.59 right now on ALNY. Like I said, stop set at break even, so a relatively comfortable trade for me. I don't have to worry about losing money on this one. Let's just see how much money I can make, if I make any, if it doesn't reverse back to my stop. But it's pushing up nicely. Looks like it's going to test that 123 previous high, hopefully. Or 133 previous high. We'll see. CFMS pushing up as well. Really low volume, but up to 372 now. Honestly, I was shocked that DCIX had such low volume right before this halt. Less than around 10,000 shares a minute is pretty low volume, honestly, for a stock moving like this. And so I'm surprised it was halted just because the volume was so low right before. See you, Black Monday. Nice work today, man. All right, I'll be right back, guys. I'll try to come back for this DCIX halt. All right, so DCIX was resumed. I see. I'm just now getting back. Actually, I was correct on this one. I said I thought it may gap up to over $3, and so it looks like it resumed at what 327. And so, yeah, nice gap up for this one. ALNY, the stock I'm holding one share of in Robinhood, is pushing up nicely, testing 133. We'll see if we can get over it this time. Nice job, Andre. Good job, E-Time. DCIX up to 341 now, guys. Pushing up really nicely. Up to 343. Looks like it's going to test 350. Alright, so ALNY, the stock I'm holding one share of, is up to 133.79. I'm up 450 on this one right now. And so I think I'll let it run, see how far it goes. But yeah, buying one share, making a little bit of money on my very small Robinhood account. My Robinhood account's only a few $100s, like I said, and so little gains are okay, especially with no commissions. So yeah, I'll see if this one can work with me. My entry's 129.25, and so I'm up about $4 after this pullback here, but we'll see if it runs up anything. If anything, it's a really comfortable trade for me. I'm not going to lose money on it, and so we'll see what happens. Grant, sometimes I've heard from different people. Usually it's just 15 to 30 seconds. Try refreshing your browser. What does everybody else say? How late am I? What's the delay like on the stream? Usually it's only 15 or 30 seconds. Alright, so here's the pullback on DCIX. Man, I wish I could have traded today. I finally got in touch with UStock. They said they're going to work on it to try to get it right, get it set up. But so I should have it back tomorrow. But man, wish I could have traded today. Nothing wrong with taking a day off of trading, I guess. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, so on Andre, yeah, Grant. So other people are saying it's only 20 or 30 seconds. That's usually about right. So try refreshing your stream, and or try leaving and then joining back. Maybe that'll work. All right, so DCIX here, it popped over $3. It's dipping back down and it's holding it as support. We'll see if it continues to hold and base over $3 for that 345 high of the day push. See if it can break that 350 level. See if I can find anything else moving. What's up, farts? Where you been all morning, man? Andre, you mean on DCIX, the 9 EMA? All right, so here's the 9 EMA. Yeah, it's testing the 9 EMA now. Yeah, my favorite moving average is actually the 13 EMA. It's my favorite short-term moving average, at least. Let's see if it holds it here. I guess the 13 and the 9 aren't that different. Probably most very similar. Well, good morning, farts. Yeah, farts. I had problems with UStock this morning. It wouldn't let me log in. Everybody was having the same problem, but it let everybody else back in. I'm trying to log in on my computer. I don't know, maybe it's my computer or something. But I contacted UStock and they said they're working on it. And so I should have it back up tomorrow to live stream my trading day. But yeah, pretty frustrating. DCIX trying to hold that 9 EMA up to 320. Big push here. Bouncing right off of it. This is probably a really pretty 5-minute chart. Yeah. Look at that 1 5-minute pullback here. Very pretty 5-minute chart. PYDS slowly grinding back up. Over that 350 level again. He said it's breaking close to the VWAP now. Let's check out the VWAP. I'm trying to find, I think it is. The VWAP is at Market Strength Studies. Yep, there it is. See, I just want the simple VWAP. I don't want these outer layers of the VWAP. The VWAP's right here. Too much for me. I'm going to remove all these. I'll keep the 9 EMA, but I don't know why TD Ameritrade has that where it's like the 3-line VWAP. I just want the middle line, like the real VWAP. I don't know why it does that, but DCIX, a really pretty 5-minute chart here. We'll see if it can push over this 345 level. 342 on PYDS. Nice entry, man. Yeah, you can see that reversal pattern setting up on PYDS. Alright, so DCIX popped up to 327 for a split second. Up to 325 now. Yeah, I kind of got to watch this one on the 5-minute chart just because the DCIX 5-minute chart is really pretty right now. Let's see, ALNY. I'm holding one share of ALNY at $1 at 129.25. So right here where this line is my entry. I got a stop set for that for a break-even trade on ALNY. Really, I think I set it a little bit over it at 130. And so we'll see here. Make a few dollars on this one. Up to 134, breaking over to the high of day. I'm up about $5 on PY on ALNY. $4.86 is what I'm up. No, I didn't, Andre. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Let me see. No, I'm trying to figure out how to just make it one line for the VWAP. Oh, here it is. This should fix it. There we go. Now it's just the regular VWAP. Okay. Alright, Team Blue. See you later, man. Yeah, this blue line right here, Andre, is the 9 EMA. DRNA trying to push back up. DRNA testing that 650 level. But yeah, guys, I'm probably done for the day. I can't get into anything, and it's 10:30 market time, so I should be back tomorrow. I spoke with UStock. They're going to fix it today, and so I'll be back trading live at the open tomorrow morning. So be sure to come check it out. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you want to see me day trade my small account live every morning on UStock, hit that subscribe button now. Also, go ahead and hit that like button. Everybody hit that like button for this stream right now. We definitely appreciate the support. So if you appreciate this content, like I said, hit that like button right now. And good luck for the rest of the day, guys. Thanks for watching.